you've also set up a philanthropic arm of the company, a scholarship and education foundation that includes giving grants to community education initiatives. And I want to disclose here that I am on the board for the Education Foundation. Why was it so important to you to set aside some proceeds from the IPO for charitable causes in this way?
Well, the real focus was on education, and I'm a big believer in the transformative power of education. When I look at, my father was one of six kids. He was the only one that the family could afford to go to college, and
Mm.
all of my brothers and sisters went to college. And our lifestyle and the way we view the world is so different than people that actually didn't have that opportunity to get further educated. So for me, it's a life changer. It sets you on your path to really understanding who you are, what your role in the world is, what you can give back in the world, and how you can really benefit society. And it all comes down to having more opportunities through education. So I'm a big believer. Um, the Real Reals Foundation supports people in STEM, also liberal arts. I'm a big believer in the liberal arts. And also sustainability. So those are the three legs there. We also give locally to for at-risk youth, again focused
Mhm.
on education, getting them into a work program. But then I personally have set up two scholarships, one at Parsons for sustainable fashion, and then one at
Hmm.
Purdue. And at Purdue, it's women in STEM who go in to study business. And those are both launching this fall. So at least I already heard from Purdue, six young women are getting scholarships, and I'm
That's
really excited.
wonderful.
I'm really excited about it.